You know, for pitchers, you hear them say, gosh, you got to pitch this guy backwards. For defenses, you got to do the same at times, Kate. You just can't always run it on first.
Man, we got this at my school. We have this exchange student from Norway on our JV/scout team squad. I'm the JV/scout team left tackle. I will tell you, bro, this kid's a fucking dog. Except he tries to do like basketball moves with the football. Chat. So the one person watching online. Like, he does not fumble, but he needs to stop trying to like put the ball over people's heads and shit. Oh fuck.
He's on the move.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad. Oh, chat, that was not, that was. You know, I was about to make a really fucked up joke, but I'm not going to. Oh yeah, don't fair catch it. Don't fair catch it. Yeah, return that shit. Return that shit. Damn, I was really trying to hit his stick.
It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. That puck goes 63 yards. And the Lions will go on offense. They're set up at the 35 now. Goff taken right to the air. Escapes the pocket. It's taken in by Williams. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be first down, Detroit. New set of downs for him from the 46. Goff on 1st and 10. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And the Bills take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
It is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
Play action now with Allen. He finds Kincaid. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
First out of the game for James Cook. They're driving forward, but won't get beyond the line. Herbie Joseph up for the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they're going to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Gets this to Kincaid. And he's taken down at the 30. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Breaks the tackle, still going. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They have it on 2nd and short. Now a give running right. And they were all over that reverse. He's tracked down behind the line.
You know what that felt like to me, Kate? That felt like a little bit of overthinking, where he's just waiting for the perfect lane and the breakaway run. But against defenses in this league, you hesitate, you get tackled for a loss.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, it was bad enough that the previous run went backwards. You've got to have balance in this league. I mean, really do. There's no chance offensively to find sustained success unless you present run and pass to a defense. And right now, this defense is owning your run game. You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Pass now to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call is going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty. From the gun, Goff. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. That play cleaned up by Matt Milano. Give him 5 on that play. Still need 3 times that now on 3rd and 15.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down. Running it after the penalty. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's 3 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him facing fourth down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in the Motor City. It's the Lions, looking at fourth and pretty far. They motion the tight end over. Fourth down, Goff throwing. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Rasul Douglas picks it off. And the Bills bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. And they stop the reverse and hand them a big loss on the play.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. The key when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Allen to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Coleman with the grab. And he gets this forward to the 19.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They still need 10, but the offense getting set on 4th down. They'll go. Allen. Complete to Coleman. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Oh, so close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Now Allen off the play action. Has it down close. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills make it a 10-point ball game. Pass now to kick this away. Craig Reynolds to return it. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Welcome to Baltimore's Inner Harbor. 70,000 plus have filled M&T Bank Stadium since 1998, the home of the Ravens. The kicker Tyler Bass has us ready to start, and off we go here in Baltimore. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for King Henry. And he finds some daylight. Up past the 35-yard line. A pickup of 7. Second down, Jackson. Now he takes off.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield. He doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. He tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the marker.
They'll run. It's Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
This is a guy who's been doing it at a high level, Mike, for a long time. Not too many running backs finding success in the NFL past the age of 30. That's usually when they kind of ride off into the sunset, but as always, there's the exception to every rule.
On first down, they'll stay on the ground with Henry. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Big Ed Oliver there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll try to throw here with Jackson. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Terrell Bernard. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
In a lot of offenses, Mike, these quick passes to the wide receivers really fall under the run category. Of course, they're going to go down as a forward pass, but to a lot of offensive coordinators in the league, it's a lot easier to pick up first and second down yardage on these quicks than it is to turn around and hand it off to your running back and count on blocking everybody.
A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will not get in from there. In fact, I think he was shoved backwards a little bit.
Second and goal this close to the end zone. It makes sense, Mike, to keep the ball on the ground. But what you're not planning for is that you suffer a loss. So give credit to this defense. They've now changed the entire equation. It's third and goal, but they're not so close anymore.
They'll run with Cook. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. James Cook. Touchdown, Bills. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and results in a nice touchdown.
From the 6, here comes a return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he's going to have a Ravens first down.
Holy shit, Derrick Henry's OP. Perfectly timed hit stick from Matt Milano. X Factor, by the way.
The Bills with the early advantage.
Doesn't even fucking phase Derrick Henry.
In Baltimore after this.
Derrick Henry could get in a fucking car crash. And it could be a fucking 6-car pileup he's right in the middle of. He's not gonna fucking flinch at it. Derrick Henry, you could give a fucking taser to everybody on the team that he's playing against. Everybody on the defense. Not gonna phase Derrick Henry. You could fucking you could fucking tie his cleats together. Not gonna phase Derrick Henry. Kind of like you could handcuff Patrick Mahomes. He's still gonna throw for fucking 200 yards. No, I'm playing. Nah, Derrick Henry, you could break both of his fucking kneecaps. He's still gonna play. Good.
Jackson now on second down. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Hey, I'm trucking Lamar.
Picked off by the safety, Taylor Rapp.
Never mind.
And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo. Allen leading the Bills to the line for this two-point try. The tight end Kincaid in motion. That's out quickly and complete. And that is not going to work out as planned. Maybe a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. It's the tight end Likely in motion. On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. That's Gregory Rousseau in on the stop. Second down and 8. In the pistol, Jackson ready. There's a short one caught by Andrews. Well, it's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4.
Man, fuck Mark Andrews.
Bring up third down. Lamar going to work from the pistol. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. In motion comes Andrews. Jackson up top again. Now a screen set up for Henry. They had the right play call. The screen goes for 15 and a first down. To the air one more time with Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Again, it's Jackson. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. And third down coming up. Bateman is the motion man. On third down, Jackson. Taking off, he'll try to get there. He'll get a dozen out of that one. Scrambling his way to a first down.
There's no doubt that you appreciate the toughness he shows here, Mike. I mean, for a quarterback to put his head down and pick up some tough yards, his teammates love it. And I'll tell you, his coaches, they want to see him protect himself, understand when he had enough to pick up the first down, to get down and live to play another snap.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. In motion comes Andrews. A first down throw for Jackson. They'll try to hit him with a screen. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to run it.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable third down.
Here's 3rd and 7. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock will stop just under 30 seconds to go in this second quarter. Tucker's kick is good. And the Ravens are on the board just before halftime.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. On play action, Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Here now, 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Johnson now to return. Play action. It's Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a 1st down. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for, and now it's 4th down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the...
Now how about this? It's a fake. Oh, what a mess. loses the football. Special teams has come up with the recovery. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. So, after the fumble return, they'll bring the offense out and go for 2. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he is not going to get in. Stopped on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. Now it's Jackson. The throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw, Jackson. Off he goes.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
On the handoff, it's Henry. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So, 3 quarters now in the books. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd and 7. It's the tight end Likely in motion. Jackson. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Jackson from the gun on 3rd down. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And he's got it to Flowers for the connection. 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. To throw is Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And he's going to be taken down. Now, 1st and goal. Now, Jackson. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. They'll try and run, and here's Henry. And he will not get in. The defense standing their ground, pushing him back, and it sets up 4th and goal. He's got his big tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Baltimore. And now it's a 9-point game, so they'll go for just 1 here. The kick here is good, so they are back within a possession. That gets it down to an 8-point game. Out there is Tucker, and he'll kick this one away after the touchdown was scored. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. This is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, trying to find some place to escape, and there was none. A big loss on the play. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. A run up the middle with Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That's to the left side and taken in by Coleman.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
4th down. Here's Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. A big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on downs. They'll drop to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And he'll be taken down. Jackson now. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point, gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got.
Jackson looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. The defense holds, stopping the 2-point conversion in the final minute, and this remains a 2-point game. That score, too little, too late. They need a recovery and a miracle here.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.
And now we're going to turn
The fuck would you call a timeout?
With 1 second to go on the clock. Here's a 2nd and 6. Flags coming. Looks like there was movement on the right side of the O-line. They'll run right here with Cook. And And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Bills. They knew this would be a dogfight away from home, and they were right. But they come away with a hard-fought victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.